All right, let's say that you want to create a quiz for Google Wave, and you can use a new Aviary tool. So I downloaded the Google Chrome Aviary extension, which is nice because once you have a document online, like in your Google Docs, you can just crop the image, like this one for number one. I just crop it and then save and host it online. The purpose of that is that once you have an image online, which Aviary will host for you, you just click copy, and it copies the image URL. So then you can close out that window, go into the Google Wave that you have, and paste it as a reply. Since I have the bot called PixnWave in there, PixnWave, what it does is it converts any image in the web into an image embedded in your Wave blip. Now, since it only works once, I want to put all of my images in there at once and then hit enter. And so I just keep continuing to take an image, take my picture, crop it, hit apply, and then I need to save and host it online. Now I'm already logged into my Aviary account, so it automatically logs me in. You need to do that the first time. I've also found that if you try to go back and continue to work on your creation, it won't paste inappropriately, so you have to do it each specific time. And so you just go through and pick the problems that you want and use the Aviary extension, take a picture of the page that you're on online, and then now you can just use the cropping tool to take any questions or any text or picture that you want and post that onto your Google Wave. This utilizes, I think, a lot of the strong benefits from Google using all the apps, because you can now save or upload any file into your Google Docs of any format. And so, for instance, I had a PDF of the resource that I wanted to use to take questions from. And so I just look at that PDF file that's stored in my Google Docs, use the Aviary extension to take a picture of it, and then I crop that picture to find the problems that I want. Then once I crop it, Aviary hosts it online. It automatically gives me the image URL. I've also found that if you click copy before the little blue doodle.ping is finished, sometimes the link will be broken. And so you notice those are all just like hypertext links in there that once I hit shift enter to finish editing that blip, then they will automatically convert all those pictures to the images that they are hosting. And so notice here that I'm taking questions from two separate documents. And then once I take them from those two separate documents, they're actually getting embedded into the same format for the students to work on. And so I am just constantly copying and then pasting that link after I embed it. So you can see it doesn't really take much time once you have the form digitized. Just using the Aviary extension, which will create a snapshot of whatever is on the visible page online. So you can actually take and snip anything from anywhere online, save and host it yourself, and then that's embeddable into any Google Wave. I think I'm almost finished here. I think I have one more page that one more question. I hit shift enter, and then it automatically converts each of those links into their image URL for the students to work on. So that's nice. From there you can actually use the Fairy bot to export that into your Google Docs as well, which is pretty nice. It's still editable. I can still edit in my blip after I want to, and then that way it has all of the benefits of being collaborative, but also I could quiz. What I'm going to have them do is I'm going to have them copy this into their own wave, insert their solutions after the problem. That's why I left space in between. And then once they do that, they're going to drag and drop their responses into a specified wave. And so they're actually going to create their responses online and then send it back to me. I'll have many more videos on how they're actually constructing their responses. Generally, they're using a LaTeX gadget, so that way it puts essentially math type in there. And they usually using some different bots and gadgets that are available in Wave to make it essentially an enriched document that can be worked on collaboratively.